Okie dokie ooh woo. All my heart's for you, my wonderful fiance, Seamus. Hi friends! Happy Friday! How is everybody? Found a max level Qs and arc. Oh! Nice, Carrie. Nice. Hopefully everybody's Friday is going well. If you are in the path of Debbie, please stay safe. We got hit with some really bad rain and wind earlier. We were under like a tornado watch all day, but I think the worst of it skirted where I personally live. It made driving to see Dad real fucking interesting, let me tell you what, because going down the highway at like maximum of 45 miles an hour with your warning lights on like everybody else, everybody had like their hazard lights on, except for this one fucking idiot, you guys. This one fucking idiot who was like, I don't need lights at all. Like, I'm not going to turn my headlights on. Therefore, you can't see, like, my running lights. And I'm in a dark car, so you can't fucking see me anyways. I was like, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. So, you know, special people. Special people who would like to be in the hospital. So they're going to cause an accident. You're drunk, Siribot. Go home. I know. I know. Siribot's trying. Siribot's trying. So, Dad, since I left you guys on Wednesday with needing to get some sleep, which didn't fucking happen, and, you know, have food and what have you. So, I have a hangnail. I'm going to take care of it at the same time. So, I took him into the hospital. I made it to his place on time. We made it to the hospital with excellent time. Roads were just like free, clear, and easy going, minus the fog. There was a lot of fog on, at least on the secondary roads. The highway wasn't so bad and the city was easy. It really was the secondary roads. My original plan was to just take him. I was probably gonna like drop him off and then head home. So I wasn't too worried about the like inability to really sleep. I kinda rested for maybe an hour with my eyes closed, but I never really dozed off. So as we're heading there, and a little before I went to pick him up, but mainly when we were heading there, I was thinking to myself, you know, if they need information from somebody, I should probably go in, because I've done this enough with Seamus where he needs a driver. Seamus has never gone in for a procedure that required him to stay overnight. Stay overnight. But even still, they didn't put me in a specific waiting room where I would be paged or a nurse would come get me or something. They always wanted my information to call me and they would let me know what was going on. And sure as shit, I walked in with Dad. Hey, Everett, how are you? I walked in with Dad and they wanted similar information. So I'm glad that I went in with him. I ended up actually sitting in the waiting room with him for like probably a solid 45 minutes. And it's hilarious because the parking garage, if you're there for an hour or for less than an hour, you don't get charged. But as soon as you're there for an hour up to 24, it's $5. And then for every bit you're there for like the next 24, it adds on another $5. So it's basically $5 a day unless you're there for less than an hour. So the fact that they took forever to come get him meant I had to pay the parking fee, but it's whatever. But they did. They wanted, you know, name, phone number. I was first in contact. My brother became second in contact. My dad probably would have reversed it, except for I was going to be home doing nothing, and my brother was going to be at work, possibly out on call with the ambulance. So I was the guaranteed you can get a hold of me, whereas my brother was 50-50, you know? So I was first contact. Came home, still couldn't sleep because I was wired. I think I fell asleep somewhere around like 8 in the morning, which is approximately when they were going to make the incision. That's what I had been told. I got the call from the surgeon around 1, said that everything went well. Dad had come through it great. And I would, you know, be contacted when he was moved to ICU. So I relayed that to the giant text message to the family, and I went back to sleep for a little bit, and then about 2 hours later, I was woken up with another call from the surgeon. I was expecting a nurse, but no, it was just the surgeon to let me know that Dad had not made it back to ICU yet. He ended up having some bleeders that had to be taken care of, which, as far as I'm aware, is perfectly normal. He also didn't have triple bypass. They got in there and realized it needed to be a quadruple bypass. So Dad had a quadruple bypass, which is intense. Like, triple's intense, but quad is just, you know, that little extra more. But they took care of the bleeders. Everything looked good. So, again, I was on the, we'll contact you when he gets a room. No contact, no contact, no contact. So my brother and I figure that probably change of shift happened. And it got lost in the shuffle to contact us. So he called and found out what room he was in. Okay, no problem. He was gonna just, you know, basically be there for the night. As far as I know, he was intubated for most of it because they have to reinflate your lungs, make sure that you can, you know, take back over on breathing and stuff. It was a long surgery and they crack your chest open. So, like, it's intense. This morning, I was planning to wake up, call, and then go down there, but I was unable to sleep last night. So it's my sleep, when it gets screwed up, it takes me a little bit to fix it. And that's what's going on now. I was just having, like, weird intrusive thoughts, and the insomnia crept in. And so it was what it was. I fell asleep somewhere around 5 in the morning. Woke up briefly to see a string of texts around like 10 a.m. of just, you know, has anybody heard anything? What's going on? Yada, yada, yada. My aunt called, his sister, and got an answer. And I was initially really upset. So I'm not upset that my aunt got information. What I was upset about was it seemed to me, because I had no knowledge of what had happened on the hospital side, that they had talked to my aunt without clearing HIPAA. But that ended up not being the case, because when I saw my dad tonight, he did say that he gave them permission to talk to Aunt Kathy. So we're good there, because I was like, holy shit, that could have been like so bad. But yeah, like, they had never called us in to give us an update, and they told my aunt about the fact that he was supposed to be moved to progressive care, but he hadn't yet because the pain meds were making him vomit. Now, it has to suck really bad as it is to have had your entire sternum split open for a surgery, but then on top of it to be vomiting. Oh, like, I feel so bad for my poor dad. He struggles so much with pain meds. The last time he had major surgery, which was probably about 10 years ago, and I told this to the nurse when I finally arrived there tonight, all they could give him were fentanyl patches. That was all they could give him. And those seemed to work. And of course, you know, he had to follow the special guidelines for how to dispose of them, which, if I remember right, at least back then, it was you put them in like a special thing of packaging, and you had to deposit them in a proper receptacle at, like, you either had to bring them to a medical facility or like a CVS or something. I don't remember exactly, but I remember there was a procedure because fentanyl is just like so potent and so dangerous. So, you know, he did what he was supposed to in that case, but I told the nurse, fentanyl is it. So, like, it just, he was having a hell of a time this morning, but he did eventually get moved to the progressive unit. And again, nobody called us. On top of nobody calling us, so around noonish, I want to say 12:30, I called. It was definitely 12:30. I called to get an update. And here's where my issues begin. I called to get an update, and the lady at the desk was like, all right, let me check with the nurse. She comes back not long after, and she's like, hey, the nurse is busy with MedPass. Can you call back in like 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes? Sure, no problem, totally understand. Med pass is important. So around 1, I call back. Again, they go to find the nurse. They come back and they're like, hey, nurse is currently with a patient. They're pretty swamped right now. Can I have the nurse call you back? Sure. No problem. That was 1 o'clock, my friends. When Seamus got home at 3:30-ish, around 3:30, I still hadn't heard anything. Shift change usually happens around 3. And they'll have like a pass-off meeting. And nobody called. Nobody called. The most that I got when I called back after MedPass at 1 p.m., I mentioned which room he should be in, and they did tell me he had been moved to the progressive unit. So the difference between ICU and the progressive, because he's still in ICU, is you get a little closer to the door, which means that you're more stable. They don't have you hooked up to quite as many monitors. You're not as crucial, like you're not as close to the critical status as the people who are more central in the unit, which is a good thing. Like, we want him to go to progressive. But now I'm irritated because nobody is calling us. They didn't call us when he got sent to ICU. They didn't call us when he, like, I personally feel that with the med and the vomiting, they should have called us to be like, hey, can you think of anything? And then I called twice, and on the second one, I was supposed to get a call back, and they never called back. So the communication skills right now of the people at the front desk and the nurses, I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed. But they seem to be taking good care of Dad, and that's the important part. So I did go to see him. It was a harrowing drive in because the highways are just a mess with the rain. But I made it. We just went slow and steady. Slow and steady. So Dad, when I got there, the nurse was trying to figure out with Dad what he wanted to do for his pain meds because he hurts a lot. And my father has a ridiculously high pain tolerance. So when he says he's in pain, he's in fucking pain. It's kind of like if you've ever watched the little shorts on like rural medicine, my dad is the guy who doesn't go in until it's like really serious. So when he says he's in pain, he is in pain. They had him on fentanyl. They kept him on fentanyl. So their solution was a cocktail of pain meds. And it seems to be working out. So my dad can't have anything in the codeine family. So that's no morphine, no codeine, no hydrocodone. None of that. So no Tylenol with codeine. He's allergic to all of that. And he's allergic. My grandmother was allergic, and I refused to take him because I'm not going to end up in that situation. The fentanyl wasn't doing enough. So what they agreed to do with his permission was give him a smaller dose of Dilaudid, which is what had been making him vomit earlier. But right on top of it, right on its heels, give him Zofran for the nausea and bring him some food so that maybe with food in his belly, Zofran to help with the nausea and stuff, the Dilaudid could help take the edge off in combo with the fentanyl, and he would be okay. So they gave him a combo wombo of Dilaudid, aspirin, Tylenol, and fentanyl. It is a cocktail. And then the Zofran. I stayed for about 90 minutes. That happened probably halfway through. And when I left, he had eaten. I helped him get the food open because pull tabs are not his strong suit at the moment. He said his hands feel like they have oven mitts on them, which I'm not surprised, you know. There's going to be a lot of inflammation going on while his body tries to heal from what is essentially a very massive trauma. But he had eaten, he was not vomiting, and he was getting sleepy. So fingers crossed, we're heading in the right direction. I haven't decided if I'm going back tomorrow. I know my aunt is planning to go tomorrow. My brother and his wife are planning to go Sunday, I believe. My sister and a friend of the family are going Sunday, so he's not going to be without company. Because I know he says that he doesn't care, and in classic dad fashion, when I told him everybody he was planning to come visit, he just rolled his eyes. Because that's what dad does. So he doesn't let on, but I think it does make him feel a little better to have people come and visit. But he's in the pain level right now where he just doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to read books. He doesn't want to watch TV. He just kind of like wants to chill and breathe. So I kept conversation kind of like lighthearted. Of course, I had to poke fun at him though for having to get surgery when we're having a freaking hurricane. And he looks out the window and he's like, "Oh yeah, it is raining a little bit, isn't it?" You think, Dad? So he has a little bit of his humor there, which means he's doing a little better. But yeah, so I feel better having seen him. I'm glad that I was able to go in, even if it was a little later. When I left, he was ready to sleep. He was going to get about 20 minutes before they woke him up, because they wake him up every hour on the hour to check his insulin levels, or his blood sugar really, because he is a diabetic and they've got to stay on top of that. And joy, oh joy, pills contain a decent chunk of sugar, so they kind of spike his blood sugar, and being on a liquid diet, pretty much everything he gets is sugary. But he was very fond of that lemon Italian ice, let me tell you what. And then the chocolate pudding, ooh, that was a chef's kiss for him. My dad loves chocolate and he loves lemon. So I'm happy to say he's on the mend. He's doing better. That takes like such a weight off of my shoulders, because wow, you don't realize the stress you're holding until it goes away usually. And there's the stress of dad with his surgery, and then the anniversary of mom's death is, I think, tomorrow will be 6 years to the day since my mom passed away. So it's just like the combo wombo. So I've just kind of been in a weird mental headspace, but we're getting through it. I'm going to go to work tomorrow. It'll be just another little sense of normalcy after, this very big upset in all of our lives. And it'll put me back on the right track. So yeah. That's basically the update. I appreciate you guys sitting through it, because I know it was a lot, but a lot has happened. I mean, it's a very big procedure, and I just can't wait for him to be fully healed, because I know he's going to feel so much better once he is. So much better. Things like this kind of creep up on you. I mean, we watched it with my mom. For 5 years, we watched my mom go downhill, and we could not get her to go to a doctor. My mom was terrified of getting a terminal diagnosis. It was like her worst fear. And ironically, if she had gone to the doctor more frequently, they probably would have caught the lung cancer so much earlier, and she wouldn't have died. So she was terrified to go to the doctor to get that diagnosis, but if she had just gone and gotten it early, she might still be with us today. So it's a very ironic situation. But we watched her go downhill for 5 years, just like getting skinnier and skinnier. And it just slowly crept up on her where she could do less and less and move less and less. And, they say if your blood oxygen level drops below, 86%, you're going to struggle. And if it drops below 80, you're probably going to pass out. And my mom was surviving on a blood oxygen level of 65%. Her body, it had crept in so slowly that her body had just gotten used to it. And I think that's kind of similar as to what my dad was going through with the blockages, because they just, they slowly close up. And it just gets harder and harder and harder until your body can't take it anymore. Difference between my dad and my mom is my dad goes to the fucking doctor. So they were monitoring this. And they honestly had to wait for it to get pretty bad. So you might be like, holy crap, they waited until he needed a quadruple bypass. But he also has an abdominal aortic aneurysm, which means that the big, important blood vessel, the aorta, has a very thin, weak spot on the wall that, like, if it bursts, it's just boom. He will not even notice it. He will just drop dead. That they've been monitoring, I want to say for 8 years now, because I think we knew about it at least 2 years prior to my mom's death. Which is crazy that, you know, I'm using her death as a timeline marker, but that's the way it is. So they could not do both at the same time. It's also an extremely risky surgery to deal with AAA, as they call it. So that is still there, but because it is there, they had to be very mindful in the surgery itself. So they had to wait until they absolutely had no other option before they did this surgery. So he got really bad, but now it's cleared and he should be feeling so much better once his sternum heals. And that's going to be the hardest part for him, because the vessels are going to heal themselves really quickly, but the bone, that your breastplate right here, that's going to take a long time to stitch back together. Minimum 6 to 8 weeks. He really wants to get back to bowling ASAP, but I will be surprised if he gets back to bowling before the holidays. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. I just hope all the best for him. But yes, that's what's been going on. That is the big update. If I get more information between now and Wednesday that deserves talking about, I will definitely, you know, make you privy to it before we get back into Riven on Wednesday. But for now it's time to make tacos. So let me pause this music and launch this game, of which we may have some hiccups. Okay, we may have some hiccups because I have not disabled any of the mods. They've like slowly been updating the mods that I have installed. Some of them may be obsolete now. Some of them may not work. I just don't know. So we'll see. This is a new loading screen. Warning, it looks like PlateUp got an update. Game updates can sometimes cause issues. Please force them to the mod offer. Okay. Save your preferences and achievement. Okay. So we're gonna play. Now, I am going to turn on integration, and I am going to allow you guys to set tables on fire. I am not, however, going to let you guys pick the cards. I'm not even going to start the polls, because we're doing tacos, and I want to pick which cards I want to experience. So I'm meeting you halfway. If the game loads. Thank you, Everett. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And it's not his first hospitalization, but I will say, outside of the one for E. coli, where it was literally the antibiotics work or you're dead, this is the most major hospitalization he has had in my lifetime. Is it just me, or does this not seem to want to load? Which, yeah. We're going to hit the stop button. I think I'm going to go through and get rid of, like, unsubscribe from mods that maybe will not work. All right, so we've got a new one called Super Crane. Was this by Milo? It was by Milo. Thank you, Milo. Milo creates mods really fast. It was a little slow for you earlier. I have a feeling I have mods that are interfering. So, permanent visits should be fine. Goldfish memory should be fine. Patience percent should be fine. Prep ghost, I'm going to leave on. Messed up, count up, I'll leave on. Those should be okay. Cards manager was updated. Big head should be fine. Give that back was updated. Extra options was updated. Restart day should be fine. Hassle-free shop. That should be okay. The decor spawn patch should be fine. Walk through balloons. I technically don't need, but that should be fine. Colored teleporter should be fine. That should be fine. Should be fine. Kitchen designer was updated. Drag and drop is one I'm going to unsubscribe from. Because the crane kind of does the same thing and it hasn't been updated yet. Layout generator should be fine. Stuff on demand was updated. Ready check name should be fine. That's a just a registry that should be fine. That was updated. MMO kitchen should be fine. Preference system was updated. Cosmetics was updated. Pizza Hat fixed fine. That should be fine. Fine. And kitchen lib and harmony should be fine. Okay, so I think maybe just getting rid of... I don't even know if I need prep ghost, but I'm going to keep it for the moment. But getting rid of drag and drop should help. Dova! Dad is in pain, but he's doing well. You not high enough level for the tacos? Oh no, Carrie! How are you doing, Dova? Welcome in. I am doing much better now that the stress is off. Tomorrow might be a little bit of a day, even though I have a client, just because it is the anniversary of Mom's death, but you know, it's been 6 years, so it won't be as intense as it could be. It's Friday. It is Friday. Works weird right now. Uh-oh. Weird how? I may have to disable Prep Ghost. We're struggling. Coworkers being salty because this dragon is trying to deal with her aches. Oh. They need to get over it. They need to get over it. You gotta deal with your aches and pains however you best can. Yeah, let me try disabling Prep Ghost. It's gonna take me a minute to get this working. Workshop. Subscribed items. The others I feel like should work. Try it again. Also, a friend of mine, I've been there for 24 years. Damn! Isn't that always the way with women, though? And I say this as a woman. Like, the passive-aggressive, salty bullshit just sucks. Let's try it again. And if it really doesn't want to load, I'll see if there's a note in the forum or whatever in the Discord. I try not to be too, Dova. But I do feel like... I feel like it's just something that is very common inside of female-dominated spaces. Which is wild. It shouldn't be, but that's kind of how it feels. Do 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 do. It probably would have been good for me to have just given in to temptation last night and tried to launch the game. But I really wanted to wait until I had everybody here to get it launched. But it is struggle bussin'. And I don't feel like it should take over a minute to get into the lobby. Is there older women who have been through perimenopause. They're just in transition and trying to sort stuff out. I think they're like, yeah, well, sweetie, buck up. And I'm like, no, this sucks and hurt. Yeah. Yep. And you know what? Just because they were able to suck it up and deal with it doesn't mean that everybody can suck it up and deal with it. And symptoms vary from person to person. No two people experience anything the same way. Not even identical twins. So what is the worst thing imaginable to one person, another person is just like, yeah, whatever. This doesn't bother me. No biggie. Yeah. We're gonna force quit again. Come on, plate up. Come on. What's stopping you? What is stopping? See, anything by Milo, I'm not too worried about. Because Milo's really good at doing what he's got to do. Let me check their Discord real fast, just see if anybody says anything. Gonna take some meds. Go get those meds, Dova. Let's see. I'm not seeing much for discussion on which mods may or may not work. I may have to just disable like anything that hasn't updated, because I don't see anything to denote what I should or shouldn't get rid of. I'm going to try to leave anything that's Milo's on. I messed up is by Milo, so we're good. Count up is by not Milo, but I kind of... I'm gonna try to get away with count up staying because I really like that. Card manager updated. Big heads. Is this a Milo? It's a Milo. Give that back updated. Extra options updated. The restart day, which I really love. I feel like it should be okay, but we're gonna unsubscribe from that. I'll unsubscribe from that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Colored teleporter should be fine. I'll take that out. That should be a Milo one, I think. Sure is. I think this is a Milo. No. We'll leave it. Let's see if we can get away with it. We'll take that one out. That updated, that should be fine. That should be fine. Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Because these are outfits and then those are dependencies. Okay, let's try this again. I'm determined. I'm determined to get this to play without having to take away all of my mods. Especially because it loads this part. It loads this part. Yeah, that should be fine. That's important, so hold on. Streamer outfit and food outfit pack might have to come out. So if we can't get this to play, those will be the next ones I take out. It took a second, but it worked. We waited for 2 minutes the last time, Carrie, and it just did not go, so. Oh, there we go. Something worked. So there was something in there that didn't want to work. Phew! Stuff on demand, preference system. Yeah, we have the new advanced builder mode. I took Prep Ghost out. I'm just looking for what appears to be kind of a decent layout that I can work with. That's not bad. I believe I still have starting meal selector. Where's tacos? What fucking level? I'm level 23. There's no way I don't have tacos. When I watched for this game is doing a series of tacos now looks fun, and they've shown an option to automate it somehow. Somewhat. Nice. I want tacos. It did say, though, if you didn't see the things you needed to, like, enter the tutorial and come back out. Because I'm absolutely... There we go. There's the cabinet. So we can select what we want. I'm gonna look back at the Discord real fast. We're just gonna get a seed that's been shared. Because I like them big. That's kind of nice. Where are you, pen? Let me write the number down so that it's easy to get to. 7DG3WR7X. Alright, 7DG3WR7X. Yeah. Yeah. That's very similar to what we just had. There's tacos. Yeah. Really? The recipe difficulty is 4 stars. Advanced build mode available. I'm taking nothing in with me. Because I don't know what I'm going to need or how this is going to go. All right, let me open the restaurant thing. It's interesting how things combine. I like it. Place tortillas on a taco tray. Cook, mince, and add. Serve individually or give tray directly to customers. Recipes can view. Okay. I need to turn on... Open Chef so that you guys can visit. The default name, Taco Tuesdays. Please authorize. Yes, allow. Okay, polls. I'm going to turn off. Because like I said, I am going to make it so that I can pick the cards because I want to play a lot of like the new stuff. So what's... Okay, that's my ping. Do you know how long it has been since I actually had to carry stuff myself? I like drag and drop better. I'm just gonna say it. Can I use my mouse with this? Only if I was already using it. Yep, drag and drop. 10 out of 10 superior. was so much faster. So when that updates, if it updates, I hope it updates. Or I have to be able to swap inputs between controller and stuff. Because this is crazy. I don't think you have to wash dishes, though, so there's that. This is so slow. Looks fun, though, and we'll have to work on getting experience to get tacos. Absolutely. I miss Prep Ghost. Although... that should help. Alright. Let's give it a go! Wow, that makes all of them. I have no phone sound. Oops. Can I just add to it? No. I do not mind the trick, Stova. I left them on in case you you wanted it. Okay, so there's that. Yep, I think this is going to be the answer. And then we should just need one tray. Ooh, buddy. That's wild. That's wild. Dova's ready to set the tables on fire. Let's go. I forgot to give myself... I immediately went for the mouse. Nope. Nope. What is ping? I don't know what ping is. Dang. Yeah, and now I have to take it out to move the cabinets, which is going to be a problem. Or I have to do like that. With pizza earlier, took until like day 7 to get a research desk. Ouch. That's rough, Carrie. That's rough. We'll try like that. Yeah, the phone has no sound. That's so fucking weird. Geez, Gary was hungry. Dova was also hungry. Oh! And did not set the table on fire. 3 or 4 taco burgers. Oh, that would be nice. Taco burgers sound delicious. Manage a franchise just and then scrap. Yeah, scrap it for experience. Get those levels. Alright, so now I've got to be able to research. And I need access to that, so we'll put that there. There we go. That'll do. Advil check emergency. Gotta have that emergency chocolate, Dova. Call them all in. He ate the last of them. We'll take it. Oh my gosh. These folks are hungry. I didn't think there was enough there. I got lucky. I got lucky. I was like, I'm gonna have to, like, make more or something. Yikes. Well, we have to take lettuce. I need to make sure I add lettuce. So we're going to have to expand our little area a bit. Let's see. Because I'm going to need a counter to chop on as well. No, I really... Although I could just swap like that. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Which means that I actually can leave that there. And leave that there. Yeah. Yeah. And here's where things can get tricky. Listen, we gotta have all the toppings. I saw Tootie doing this in a preview run of the game because she's a Yogg's casting ambassador, so she's basically like a partner to the people who make the game. And she had early access and it just, oh my god, it was wild. That's nice. 1-800 contacts, I don't care. You watch her a bit too? I love that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it will be lettuce on all the tacos. I know Tootie had to like throw so many tacos out. We're just gonna do that. Because chances are good that they're gonna want lettuce. Singles eat first, because you're easier. To meat. Oh, sweet! That's helpful. Lots with lettuce. Phew! Cut it a little close there, didn't we? Seamus is here to set the place on fire as well. You and Dova, man. You and Dova. Chaos gremlins. Bring it. Spare tacos. There's way too much to combine. Trace, but they have... Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they do have to match. That makes sense. What did we get? Is it a blueprint desk? Sure is. Okay. Safety hob would be wonderful. Now I want to eat tacos. Man, tacos sound really good right now. Damn. Safety hob. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was a close call. All the dragon hugs, Dova. That dragon would like chew with lettuce. I'm gonna wait. Two with the lettuce. Ah, itch. Portioner. I really need like a blueprint cabinet. 3 meat. You got it, pal. Alright, I need an actual like counter there to make that cornering easier. What would you folks like? You need 6 of them total. All with the lettuce. My goodness! I'll be your tacos any day, Dova Uwu. I wish there was a way to, like, portion... Maybe I can grab them off of the thingy? Formal or exclusive? Decreased mess or more money? I think we're making enough money. So I'm going to go for decreased mess from the tables. Just to be obnoxious, I'll put that back there. Hang on to that in case I need it. And actually put the safety hob a little further away. I don't see the how much does it give you items? Because I'm pretty sure this gives you 2. Yes. That's all I can afford. Although... I can't remember how many a ceiling light gives you. Should be fixed soon. I hope so. Because that's a little tricky. Save that for tomorrow. A mixer would be nice. But not yet. Wow. I like these orders of 4. It's very nice. But this person comes in and orders 3. What a bum. Alright, I should see. I can. Oh, I can take them off that way. Okay. Can I carry multiple at once? No. That was the slowest I've served somebody so far, but I had to try. Leftover bags would get people out of here. Like ASAP. Of course you want. Taco trays, I will eventually need those. You know, I think I should have paid attention to see how much they pay for them. Ceiling light is 1. Okay, so I made the right choice to save the brand mascot then, if I can afford it. Oh! We gotta add tomatoes. And I can't quite afford the brand mascot. But more than the brand mascot, I really want another safety hob. We'll go with this. With this setup. I want tacos. Ooh. Right. My goodness. This is gonna be wild. There's gonna be so many. MLT. Extra bucks. So we need MLT for 2. MNT. So I just need to chop a tomato. There we go. With one left over for me. Right? Go get those dishes done, Dova. Play the almighty dishes. Show them who's boss. There, now I don't have to worry about let's go for a prep station. I miss drag and drop. I appreciate them introducing the crane so that console players have something too, but goddamn, drag and drop is so superior. I got a freezer. I didn't want a freezer, but things there should be more cyclical now, so there's that. Free meat. One with the works. Need a lot of the works. They better be paying me extra for all the works. Yes, it will reset some of their patience to serve portions. Two meat. Two with the works. How handy that I had that available. Dang. I tried to get the money. 3 with the works. Six with the works. So I don't quite have enough. Five tofu tacos, please. You got it, Nova. Except for I don't have any tofu. Will lettuce do? Just lettuce and taco seasoning. Oh, I only needed... So weird. I feel like I'm seeing 6, but apparently I'm not. It's good. Nice. Nice, nice. What I want to see is... I'm gonna Can I? It said it was making more things cyclical. But can I not upgrade that? Do I have to try for another one? Yeah, looks like it. A workstation, prep station. And they said that more things were going to be cyclical that weren't before, but it didn't appear to want to be cyclical. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm not ready for that stuff. Workstation, yeah, that one. That one, Carrie. Yeah, I will accept seeing Halloween stuff out now if you are a craft store because people need time to do their crafting. But otherwise, like, put it away. Which I know is unpopular opinion. But I like to enjoy the seasons one at a time. Personally. So many MLTs, man. Mutton, lettuce, and tomato. That's what I think of whenever I see MLT. And this one just wants meat. Gotcha. Phew! Another day done. I may just leave it in the cabinet and see if it's a glitch. Oh, fuck. I guess we can do 25% more customers. Because I really don't want to side. Who wants roast potato with their fucking tacos? Like, hello? Speaking of prep stations. Nope. I'm gonna see if we can't... No. Okay, we really can't. That sucks. Meat, 2 with the works. 2 with just lettuce, 2 with the works. Woo! All of them with the works. Jesus. You'll take the baked potato, you have fries with... But that's taco burgers, Carrie. That's not tacos. That's different. Okay, that was a weird little, like, visual glitch. Singles eat first. Meat, lettuce, tomato. I happen to have that right here. You want meat and tomato? Ooh, another meat and tomato. Research desk! Thank you. Meat and meat, lettuce, tomato. Man, I ate a bowl of cereal before starting this, and I'm just getting hungrier and hungrier as I play. The only kind of taco you eat, which is fascinating to me. And I feel like we've discussed this before, Carrie. That you're not big on, is it messy foods? Or you just want the seasoning? I forget. There's something specific that you're going for. I'm just gonna play through the ads this time, you guys. I'm not gonna pause. I think so. I don't like the seasoning smell and you just can't. Fair. Fair. Oh, it's Deco Day. We'll go for copy desk next. It's all brand mascots. Let's go. Thank you for the lurk, Dova. Let's get that going while I do my research. Copy desk. Perfect. It's going to take a little bit to be able to afford it, but the option is there. Alright, the troublemakers are eating together. MLTs. I'm not even going to bother with the research desk saving it because I need, I'm going to need enough money, which I don't know if I'm going to have to buy the one that I already made. Oh my goodness. All the MLTs. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. There was again that weird visual glitch. Oh my god, it's just happening. The fuck is that? Really? Hey. Give me the last of the money. Need 5. $5.85.55. Yeah, we need 6. So this will have 1 extra. Yeah, with lettuce and tomatoes, which you almost have to take them, right? We are gonna need mixers out the ass. One for me. One for me. Because we don't want to upgrade that. I need to save my money. Oh, as nice as it would be to get the fancy cloth, I'm going to pass. Yeah, once I get smart grabbers, but I gotta get there. That's the real trick of it. I've got to get that far. I miss drag and drop. Woo! All meat. I'll take that. Makes it fast. Seamus wants the work. Oh, excuse me. The lack of cabinets is killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Give me what I need, blueprint desk. Please. I should be able to afford the copy desk tomorrow, which would mean if I could get my hands on the words. Blueprint cabinet. I really struggled with that. It would help immensely. Kindly grab what I ask you to. Okay, everybody's in, so that's good. Actually. Disgusting. Clean up after yourselves. Stop throwing your food on the floor. Itchy itch. Itch, 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 itch. Actually. We'll just do that. Oh, that felt brilliant. That felt brilliant. Onions it is!
I'm gonna need you to drink some water.
I got you. I got you, Dova. Thank you for that, my friend. I think I actually want to maybe do this now. Do I want more safety hobs? Maybe. So I can have, like, up to 4 cooking. Of course, we get a danger hob. I'll duplicate it only so it's one less thing to do tomorrow. Oh shoot, I should have turned this. Meat and lettuce, meat and onions. Woo, they want the works! They also would like the works. Nice that it doesn't matter what order they go on. Oh! Fuck. I thought this had the works and it does not. Hang on, hang on. There you go. Please be satisfied. My apologies. Maybe next time don't be impatient. I'm going as fast as I can. Chumit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's light this plate up. Oh my goodness. I got lucky, Dova, and you did not, in fact, light this place up. No singles. Rip. Meat and onion, meat, onion, lettuce, and tomato. I may not make this. We may not franchise. I need you to kindly get the fuck out of my restaurant. Woo! Okay. Not over yet. What do you want? You want meat, lettuce, onion, and tomato. Oh, fuck. They just want lettuce and onion. Okay, what do you want? Meat, lettuce, onion, and meat and tomato. Meat and tomato, meat, tomato, onion. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Keep that one. We need meat, tomato, onion, and meat, tomato. Listen, you are not singles. You do not get priority to anything. Crappy double diners. Coco! Early instead of first. Weird. Coco, how are you, friend? You're single. Listen, nothing wrong with you being single. You're single and ready to mingle. The edible is hitting? Fuck yes, Dova. Coco, I've been thinking about you a lot on Wednesdays because I've been playing these games called Riven. Well, the first one was Mist, but the second one is Riven. And there's so much reading. There's been like just me talking to read. And I'm like, man, where is Coco? So, like, if you check those VODs out, Coco, it's just a lot of reading.
Excuse me, but she needs to talk to the manager immediately.
Stupid o'clock, but
It's
keeping up the
Jenna
tab.
Karen,
Serve those
AKA
nerds. Oh, I'm gonna serve the fuck out of
Allie.
these nerds. Allie, how are you, friend? You like it live? Ooh woo. Lurka-durkin! Work tomorrow too. Frank, thank you for the lurk. Good luck at work, friends. I hope that your shifts are what you would like them to be. Okay? I'm not gonna say the forbidden words. I'm not gonna do it! Free safety hop? Don't mind if I do. Nivex, hello! Had a D10 and I misunderstood my French. Whew! Whoopsies, Coco, whoopsies. I do need to make sure I have enough room. Oh no, this. We're gonna do it like that. So I can easily come up and around. Hugs all around. I love that. I love that, Nivex. All the hugs for all the people. Coco would like meat. Just meat. MLO, MLTO. I cannot. Gotta hit your macros. Fuck yeah. This game always makes me hungry for whatever I'm cooking in it, and now I really want tacos. All the MLTOs. No, singles! Fuck. All MLO, okay. And it's raining. cabinet. Finally. Oh, but you're single. I can get you out fast. MLTO. Listen, lady. You wait at that door and you like it. Get out. Leave. Go. Faster. Thank you. Oh, fuck. There's more than one. We're so fucked. Yeah, we're not. We're not franchising. There it goes! Japan level 7-Eleven's around. But you may need to. It'd be nice if we had. I gotta grab her. There's so much shit wrong right now with how things are rendering. Okay. Okay. Tacos are rough. Tacos are rough. And now I'm hungry. So I'm gonna run the ads. Because we're dead. So I'm gonna run the ads and get a nibbly. And then we'll be back to it. How's that sound? Sound good? I think that sounds good. That's gonna give me nightmares. Glitched it, you guys. Just a little bit. No! Fuck. Really? Wait a second. Do I get to keep the climbing axe? If I get to keep the climbing axe, I don't give a shit. Okay, climbing axe is still there. We're good. Getting hot in here. Whew. How was that, Lena? Sheesh. Yeah.
Okay. Last time I stood outside of a window like this, I ended up on the list. Sorry, that's a really bad joke.
It's a really funny joke. Who are you kidding? I'll go check basement.
Alright,
Yeah, we're just gonna turn that off. What the fuck was that thing? That was like a man's head on a child's body. Not his ghost balls. Yes, his ghost balls. Oh my goodness.
His name is April Barber.
So it's her ghost balls.
She's got the biggest balls of them all.
Let's hope Lily gets out.
under your feet?
It's like literally I was by Killer Shack and I was like, just spawn right here, please.
Yeah, it was like right in front of her. Don't hit her toes as it opened.
Love it.
A hatch whisperer strikes again. Here, have a tomato. Here's your shitty bolognese. How many points is Brandy gonna have to spend to make sure that she doesn't fuck her? I'm back! Thank you for waiting. Coco, I would have posted the food, or a selfie, but I don't have time to take a selfie. And the food, here it is. I had a kind bar. A healthy snack. Tastes like candy, but it's not. All right then. I probably don't need starting meal selector anymore. Because now I can pick whatever I want. You like those? They're so good. And these are the dark chocolate peanut butter. Which normally I don't like peanut butter, but it's not overwhelmingly peanut butter. That makes me happy. That's not the seed that it should be. All 4 Ooh! Yeah, that's an expensive fix, Coco. That's a really expensive fix, but it's good that you had the money to be able to do it. Is Palmo? No, it is not. It's so funny because I had... Did I save them maybe in a different Discord? Because I had 2 plate-up seeds that I really liked. Let's try that one. Nah. Nah. Last month I had to replace... Ooh, God. Your car sounds like it was starting to nickel and dime you to death, but maybe now it's good to go for a very, very long time, Coco? Question mark? $860 for the other stuff. Tie rod was $700? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot. That is a lot, Coco. Oh my God. That's too much. Next step, we're gonna check the Reddit. And I want to search in our plate up for this. Nope. Okay. Best seed for big layout. All right, let's try that one. Nah, that looks like doo-doo caca. That one's changed. This used to be good. I'm gonna need space is the problem. No. Oh my goodness. New mechanic is def better. Friends been using them for years. The price is that's good. You gotta have reasonable prices. Your roads are a bitch. Yes, Coco. You were being hit on in Discord. And let me just tell you about Collect for a moment. Collect is a doll. She is an older mama. Mama because she has big mama energy, not because she has kids. She is poly with her partner Full Speed. They are doing like open relationship style things. So I don't know if it would be relationship happening, but you know, Texas. I'm just saying. Definitely, I'm sure if you hang out with them and whatnot a little bit and get to know them, they would be happy to be friends. Full Speed and Collect are dolls. I love them dearly. New friends is new friends. This is true. This is true. They are. They are. They're just fantastic. I think this is one I had been doing. 94XJY3M. Trust me, you would be a-okay talking a lot. They're just fabulous people. They really are fabulous people. I am glad that I went to Mini and I got to meet them there. I did not know them prior. If I had a workstation, I would take it, but I don't. So we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Right. No prep ghost. I need that updated ASAP. Yeah, and I know Texas is a big state, so you guys might not even be close to each other, but... Where are my trays? There they are. God, that looked so fucking weird from the side. Storytime Life? San Antonio or Austin? I don't know. I'm not sure where in Texas they are. Man. What story to tell you? This is always a decision. Should be able to corner on the thing, but we're gonna do like this, just in case. First time I beat up someone. The only time I've ever really gotten into a fight with anybody was Halloween at school. I was the bullied one in school, and there were just mean kids, you know, because they just have to be little dicks. And one of them decided that me trying to dress up similar to a geisha, and remember, back then the times were very different. I had done like the white face makeup and everything, and this kid who had picked on me just incessantly came over and was like, "Why is there cum on your face?" And I shoved him into a locker so hard and so fast. He stopped bullying me after that. I have to preface it though, Coco, because some people, they'll hold you to that. I already miss my safety hobs. Yeah, that's about the closest I've ever gotten into a fight, though. For the most part, I'm very peaceful. Or I use my words. It is freaking weird to say. But listen, high school boys are dumb. I don't care what anybody says, high school boys are fucking stupid. It's a win in your book? Let's go. No, you know what? That's not the only time I got into a fight. I had a different kid who was picking on me. And he tried to lay his hands on me. And I had fingernails at the time. And so I clawed the shit out of him. Like, literally left blood trails down his arm. And it was at field day. And he went to my dad to complain. And my dad just looked at him and was like, "And? You probably deserved it." And he did. He was a little shit. Again, high school boys are stupid. But no, that was middle school. Now that I think about it. That was middle school. Yeah. Yeah. Kindly don't put me... Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Yep, I still need Prep Ghost. I've just, you know, casually blocked all these memories out. How many tacos does Dova want? Dova wants 2. Dova can have 2. Seamus wants 2. And y'all want 5. 1 for me! My sister once, granted she'd have me in a chokehold, so that, you know, self-defense is self-defense, Carrie. Doesn't matter if it's your sister. Should need it. It's up there. Yep, self-defense is self-defense. Because not all family members are nice people. There's a dog crying outside. Let me do my research first. Copy desk. You had a discussion about it. Sounds like that discussion went very well. This is much easier when they just want meat. Meat! Seamus, what would you like? Oh, look, I happen to have 3 right here. And nobody has set my tables on fire. Impressive. Fuck! But I'm gonna set that on fire. How many do you guys actually want? Yeah, I do need that. That works. Yeah, and it's interesting, isn't it? Like, we can be such shitheads to each other when we're siblings and young. And then you get older. And that kind of goes away for the most part. But also, like, the meme of nobody but me touches my sibling is so true. It's so goddamn true. Sometimes the dynamic of old... I mean, it does. It does still happen. We still have it in my family, too. But it gets... It definitely, like, improves with time. Just call them all in. There's that one, and then those. And then you guys all want tomatoes. You done cleaned me out of tacos? Maybe we'll get quesadillas soon. That would be cool. Tomatoes. Might be harder if you saw each other more. I mean, that's fair too. Or maybe it would be easier. It could honestly, in my opinion, go either way. Sola Wolf, hello, how are you? Look at that dancing emote. No, fuck. I didn't make it quite in time. I'm having a weird, like, delay with my controller. Where I think I'm doing something, but I apparently am not. Normally when you fast forward the day, it continues to give you different blueprints. I wonder if they changed that. Lots of meat and tomatoes. Hey, get back here. And one for me. You should have a tendency to be contrary just to not be volunteered for things. Usually willing if asked, but not when... being voluntold is like a humongous pet peeve of mine. Humongous. Carry, quite contrary. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Seamus. Yeah, no. Don't voluntold me to do anything because I will voluntold you where to stick it. Just make it fast as fuck, boy. Perfect. They're gonna eat so goddamn fast. They're also gonna order so goddamn fast. What would we like? Tomatoes. That's nice. Tomatoes. That's real nice. Gotta be careful with the tomatoes though, because I always want to over chop them. They basically sit down and inhale the tacos and get the fuck out. They're just like, bing, bang, boom, done. But it does mean I have less time, I think, to get them the, words. The other portions. Eat and get the fuck out. Alright, we're gonna have our first safety hob. Not everybody will order dessert, but it's a real pain in the ass. We're gonna try it out, though. We're gonna try it out. Because I do have a safety hob. I cannot afford the safety hob. Never mind, I don't have a safety hob. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. But we got this. Should have left an easier one closer for doing this. Oh well, live and learn. I think I'm also gonna swap it so that the hobs are closer to everything else. Carrie wants tomatoes. So far, no pies. Okay. Need tomatoes. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we have some pie takers. You know what? There's no ding sound for them getting their food either. That's also tripping me up. I missed the I bought food dinging sound. You don't want the pie? Damn it. Gonna be better to do it that way. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I want that for the tomatoes. Pie seems okay. Oh, frozen prep would actually probably be good for, like, more important than getting my beloved, safety hobs. I think a frozen prep is in order to get pies better off. We're doing, Dova! We're doing. How's that edible feeling? I fucked up. That's gonna go so much faster. I've got to be, like, on the damn ball. Tomatoes? Lots of tomato. Barely frosted. Let's go. Love you, Dova. Sleep well. Enjoy your buzz. Six tomato. Which means we actually need uno más. No. Do that. Do that. Do that. This person would like meat. Yes, we get one little bit of money. Nobody wanted pie today. Nobody wanted pie. It's okay, we're gonna get a frozen prep, I hope. No, we are not. Shit's too expensive. Arg. Arg. Chilling with the kitty next to you now? Let's go, Carrie. I'm actually going to swap these. Let's go. Tomorrow we get the frozen prep. Meat for Seamus. Seamus would like meat and nothing more. No pie for Seamus. How is the kitty doing, Carrie? Is she still loving life? Meat for Coco. No pie. Nobody wants my pie, man. I swear it's not poisoned. Okay, maybe it is. But you can't prove anything, okay? I will deny it. Tomato? No pie. Very meat. Tomato. No pie. Money. Money. So many tomatoes. Oh, it helps if I chop them first too, doesn't it? Oh. We got some takers for the pies. And I just happen to have two right there. Cat TV sit up not liking that the food bowl isn't. Not the, oh my god, I can see a speck of the bottom of my food bowl. I'm dying. Drama queen. Those are fun cats. Fuck starters, we'll do morning rush. Which might be a terrible idea, but we're going for it. At least now, though, we're going to be able to store pies. That'll be very helpful. Now we're going to have the pie rush. Now when I need to actually store pies is when people are going to want pies. Seamus, you're single. What would you like? Lots of tomato? Dova is single. Dova would like tomato. I don't need another research desk just now. I need blueprint cabinets. Single. Okay, they're getting low. Lots of tomato. Holy tomato, Batman. Do 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 do. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. My hand is cramping a little bit. Oops. All meat. No tomato. They do want pie. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't have enough money for the copy desk. Not yet. And it's Deco Day. Make it dark. Can have bright in there. And yeah, nope, we don't need any of that. And we get to keep all of our pies, which is nice. And we get to keep all of our money, which is also nice. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh shoot! I made tomato soup. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we're gonna get us some pie, people. Oh, more people for pie. Da 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 da. Whoop whoop. Those folks served. All the tomatoes. No worries, Coco. You get those dungeons. It's fucking awesome. They need their healer. You do be a picky customer sometimes. Listen, IRL, be as picky as you want. But in my game, I need you to be simplified. New safety hubs coming right up. You tell me what I want to eat and I'll order it. Got it. The meat. You need the meat. No tomato. Keep it simple. If only it were so easy. I'll copy it if it's right. It's right. Oh, excuse me. Dova would like a meat. Good job, Dova. These guys would like 3 meat, 2 tomato. Tomato. Meat. No pie. Single dude wants tomato. And pie. All the tomato. I would love to get... Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. The desk there, but... I can't even afford... the safety hob, so... no point. Thank you for getting the fuck out. Make another pie. You guys are low. 5 tomatoes, so I just have to chop this up. Slap a cherry in that bad boy. Dang it. Like I said, sometimes my controller doesn't seem to react the way I want it to. Like, I know I'm clicking. I know for a fact I'm clicking. It just doesn't want to respond. Pepsi Nitro Vanilla Draft thing. You want another right now? Oh dear. I'm going to assume that you are just inebriated enough to not be safe to go out to get another one. I couldn't tell if that was like Pepsi with coffee or alcohol or what. Because I can't have caffeine, so I don't pay attention to any of those things. And you're not drank? Fuck yeah. Nice. Just putting that nice buzz on. I may have something to drink in a little while. I have not decided. Because there's no reason I can't. Yeah, I'll be able to afford one safety hob. But that's one more safety hob in my restaurant. Which will make cooking the meat that much easier. Because I don't have to worry about it burning. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Fuck. I keep instinctively reaching for my mouse for drag and drop. I'm gonna do that. I'll worry about the pies as I need them. All tomato. No side. Thank you. Itch. All tomato and no side. Wrong thing. Cabinet! Thank God. I would ring in the rest, but I'm scared. Although maybe just one? Just one ring. And one more ring. There's the side. Oh, that's weird. And another ring. Ooh, that's a lot of tacos. But you got anxiety? No, not the anxiety, Coco. I hope that goes away soon. Anxiety is awful. Money? Safety hubs are so nice. Nope. There we go. There's a lot of tacos being made tonight. It's favorites Friday. Tacos are a favorite, yeah? Yeah? Works? Thank you. I'm glad we all agree on that. Ooh, buddy. I'ma need... that. And that. And that. And that. Woo! Oh, a pie. Actually. That'll cook faster up there. Although it probably would have cooked it just as quickly in the time it took me to get it up there. Taco night is every night? I'm coming to your house, Coco. I will be shitting my brains out, but it'll be hashtag worth it. Because tacos and IBS don't always get along. I can have all safety hobs. Which means I can have an extra one for down... Actually... There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're gonna be cooking. Leftovers are super yummy with tacos. I don't typically like leftover burgers, but it could work. It could work. Gotta feed the dragon. Ooh, Dova wants dessert. Wrong button. I mean, I could do that, but no. Mixer for pies would be so nice. I can get myself around, I swear. Tomatoes. And no sides. You are single. You want tomatoes. No side. Oh, but you do want dessert. Oh, buddy. Oh, I gotta get another one shopped into them. Hang on. Wait for me. Crazy people. Three with tomato? We got three with tomato. Is your husband traveling for work again, Carrie? Music camp. That's awesome, though, that you guys are maintaining hobbies like that. Despite, like, being adults. I feel like too many adults just give up on their hobbies and don't pursue them. Not that gaming isn't a good hobby, but too many of us, like, this is all we do. And getting up and moving and having activities outside the house is good for you. It's good for your mental health. What I really am gonna need is metal tables. Working on getting specs for my computer upgrade. Oh! It's not something you're gonna do. And listen, I'm not the greatest at it either. I have to consult Seamus and my brother. Self-imposed restriction. That's not a bad self-imposed restriction, though. It really isn't. It's kind of smart. Dova wants meat. Dova gets meat. Lots of meat. Ooh. Kindly get on the stove. Or the hob. Tomato? You want pie? Kindly get the fuck out. Give me that. Yeah, you can go on there. Yikes, yikes. Hold that. There we go. Ooh, we need a lot of tomatoes. Fuck it, I want it. Singles eat first. Especially this single that just wants two like that. Thank you. And better. You can get out? Yes. Holy balls. Did I say you could order pie? I absolutely did not. You can get out. What do you folks want? A whole slew of tomato. And you would like 2 tomato? Nope. This. And a pie. And a pie. You two want 3 tomato, 2 meat. Honestly, I think pies might have been the way to go. Because we reduced our customer count, but we don't have so many toppings that we're like unduly overwhelmed. It's kind of nice. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. We fucking franchise, let's go! Yeah, pies were the way. Pies were the way. Start me with 2 random free blueprints. Why not? Oops, Seamus is going to bed. No, actually. Let's just do this. It's gonna be nice to get a better mixer. Yes, it is. I do have ads coming up, though, so I am going to get up to use the bathroom. I'm going to run the ads. I'm going to put you guys on a BRB screen, and when we get back, we'll continue this restaurant for at least a couple more days, or until we die, whichever happens first, before I also have to start winding down for bed, because I do work in the morning, so BRB.
Oh, I don't know if
did
you
not
know,
hear
but
that.
I found the bone just now.
Nice. Where are we getting boned?
Boys' room, bed.
Sounds about right.
You want me to nut so that you can put it on your face, Cough? Got it.
It just means that your butt cheeks are safe in this area.
Oh no.
Got shadow step and healing.
No! No!
I think Nikki found Oni-chan.
I think you need to tell him your safe word before everything gets too out of hand.
Book's been written in. Yep. Uh-oh. Shh. I'm dead. I couldn't make it. She found me at the door. Oh. I tried. Damn it. I was right at the door and it slammed shut in my face. My bearings yet, you turds.
Did it blow out the cable now?
It didn't. It did not. It did not.
I don't have that on.
You don't. Wait, that's a setting you
Chest
can
pillows? Jacob,
No,
I would like
like-
to lay my head on a nice fluffy chest.
I still look at that.
Brandy, are you available? Or Lena, like, can I lay my head on your chest? Okay, thanks. Just saying, I love you.
I'm out of here. I'm fucking...
But you know what? When you got ghosts in your blood, you gotta do cocaine about it.
Good job.
Ding fries are done. Yes! Yes! That looks so inappropriate. actually was a beautifully orchestrated bomb and trap. All right, I have
I forgot
returned.
the fucking key.
Welcome back, friends. Let's see. I think we've done everything we need to do. Although, oop. Swap those. Hey, Will, it goes well. How goes it for you? This will make my life a little easier. These folks would like lots of tomato. One of those. Dova would like some tomato and fries. How kind of them to all wait until I was able to prep multiple fries to want a lot of them. In singles, singles eat first. 2 tomatoes, you got it. Hey, give me the tray. No, don't order pie. Get the fuck out. There's a line at the door. Leave. Any singles? You're single. Eat and get the fuck out. No! Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm trying to hurry you out my fucking door. Kindly acquiesced. Gonna be... Hold that. Gonna be at least one short. Now get the fuck out. No! Jesus. They also waited until now to order all the pies. I'll require you to not order dessert. Thank you. Yeah, what do you want? A whole fuck ton of tomato. Hey, chop. And grab. God. Just leave. Thank you. Just leave. Thank you. Oh my god, they're all doubles. We don't got this. Just when we were getting to the... Unless they leave and get the fuck out. Oh my lord! Alright, we gotta play a little catch up here. These fuckers wiped me out. We got another counter in over here. I cannot believe we did not die at that door. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Finish my copying. Are we getting another research desk today? Did I get so lucky? If I want to do that. And I think my research needs to come over here at this point. Well, I did get a free research desk. Actually, gonna flop those. Because a discount desk would be kind of cool. Oh, we're dead. It's raining, we're fucked. Unless I save a ton of this until the end. Carrie, no dessert. Get the fuck out. Get out of my store. Thank you for getting the fuck out. 2. We have enough here for this. Kindly do not order dessert. Fuck off. Kindly do not order dessert. Thank you. Got one more person to spawn. Thank you. Okay. Everybody's in. Knowing how many people are gonna... Oh, fuck. No, somebody's in the queue. God damn it. I thought we had everybody. What do you want? 2 meat? Kindly do not order dessert, okay? Okay. Glad we had that chat. Thank you. Get the fuck out. About to say, don't you dare do it! Don't do it! Gotta get my pies back. Ooh, my hand is cramping. Okay, we've got at least one for dessert. Yep, we're good. We can serve them. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Whew! Got it. Holy heck. That'll do. Get another prep station because now I can pre-prep tomatoes, which will be nice. And what are you now? I really like rapid mixers. So we'll go one more day with those. just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. Although, if I put one in, could potentially reroll tomorrow. And that might not be the worst idea. Can it not be raining? What do we got down here? A lot. Single, beautiful, eat and get the fuck out. Thank you. Nope, you stay there. No singles, god damn it. Eat and get the fuck out. I don't know if we're making it past this day. 3 and 3. Yeah, we're not making it past this day. We're just not. They're all doubles, and I am not going to make that door. The rain has fucked us like it likes to do. Yeah. Yep, there it is. There it is. We have died. But we did good. We did franchise. Do I want to keep the franchise? Nah, fuck it. I don't. Rain is a bummer. And it rains, like, a lot. I would not mind a mod that allowed me to change how often it rains. Because, wow. Wow. It does. It just... I feel like it rains 60% of the time, or snows. And that's a lot. That is a lot. But friends, it is that time of the night. Thank you so much for coming here to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. I would super heckin' appreciate it if you stuck around for the raid, because it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the person who gets raided. Let me see who's on and doing what, because we don't go this late very often anymore. We just raided Collect. It's her birthday, but she's almost to the end, I think, so. We raided her recently. Who's doing things? Wow, haven't seen that person streaming in a hot second. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? I feel like I raid the same people all the time. But at the same time, I trust them. I trust that I'm raiding you guys to somebody worthwhile, if that makes sense, when I do that. You know where we haven't gone in a minute? We have not gone to see Sailor Sugarplum. She's playing a game called Murky Divers, which I don't really know much about aside from the fact that it's horror. But I think it's enjoyable. I'm pretty sure it's enjoyable anyways. So, we're going to go say hello to Sailor. If you are not in the Discord, you should get your butt in there. That is where you will get the most up-to-date information about stream, schedule, delays, the whole 9 yards. You can chat with us, you can share recipes, you can get my recipes when we bake on stream. Like, there's plenty going on in there, but it's not so much that I think you'll be overwhelmed. If you want to check me out elsewhere, here are my socials. I would appreciate any support you can give there, be it a follow, a like, a comment, all free things you can do, but all free things that are very, very helpful. If you are subscribed to me, you can use this raid message with the mandalas. If you are not subscribed to me, you can use the second one with the hearts. You guys, I really appreciate you being here. This was fun. Tacos are interesting. It was a great way to wind down after all of the stress of the week. Again, for those who weren't here earlier, Dad is doing fine after his surgery, which ended up being quadruple bypass, and I am so grateful for that. So, I will be back on Sunday. We are playing Contraband Police, which is something that my brother has been bugging me to play for I don't know how long. He says at least a year, so we'll go with a year. Whether or not he shows up remains to be seen, but we're going to be playing that. It's very similar to Papers, Please, but like you're working a police station or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I played Papers, Please with my brother watching over my shoulder and helping me look at things, so we'll see if I can do Contraband Police without that. So Sunday, if you want to see me potentially be chaotic, this is the place to be. In the meantime, friends, make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you because you matter. I will see you next time. Thank you again for everything. Let's go say hello to Sailor Sugarplum. She is 10 out of 10 amazing. Always good vibes, tons of laughs, tons of fun. And I'll see you guys Sunday. Bye-bye!